Welcome to Mike the Birdman of Minnesota. Let's take a look now at the birds that have visited my backyard during my Christmas count of 2025. Join me now as I see how many birds I can identify in this Christmas bird count of the birds of my backyard. It's always fun to see how many birds I can identify around Christmas time. Our first visitor is the blue jay. Then the pileated woodpecker showed up to feed on the suet seed cake. And here this little hawk showed up looking for an easy meal at the bird feeders, with a nearby goldfinch keeping a watchful eye on the hawk. Here a female bluebird is checking out our nest box. And here are a pair of house finches feeding. And this robin is spending the winter with us this year. And the little downy woodpecker is feeding on suet. And one of my favorites, the black-capped chickadee, is paying us a visit. And here is a house sparrow. And here's the upside-down bird, the white-breasted nuthatch. And here's a red-bellied woodpecker at the bird feeder. And a rare visitor, the red-breasted nuthatch. Here some house sparrows have joined Mama Cardinal and Papa Bluebird. And a junco joins them too. Now the snow begins to fly and the cardinal's feeding and the house finches are feeding behind and a chickadee joins them. The snow is really starting to fall hard as the junco looks on. And here's Mama Cardinal feeding. The snow is really falling as the juncos take over the feeders. The snow is really coming down hard now as the cardinal is trying to find something to eat and the chickadee joins him. The male bluebird seems to be standing guard over the feeders as the others feed. The snow is really piled up now as the jays look for food. The backyard has become a Christmas wonderland. It's snowing so hard I can barely see this bluebird and junco. Here the junco is perched in a nearby cherry tree, and the chickadee and junco are hard pressed to find any food. Here the chickadee is grabbing some suet. And here it makes me wonder why the bluebirds have chosen to stay the winter. Luckily there's some fresh water for them in my heated bird bath. And this hawk showed up to see what all the commotion was about. The snow let up and the birds came in to feed. Quite a variety came. There were bluebirds, cardinals, juncos, and goldfinch. And here a mourning dove came to visit. And here's a hairy woodpecker with a red-bellied woodpecker in the background. The birds were hungry after that snowfall and the feeders were hopping. This mourning dove was warming itself at the warm bird bath. And here the flicker showed up to grab some food from the feeder. Here's a hairy woodpecker at the suet. A number of robins showed up to take advantage of the open water. And it wouldn't be a Christmas bird count without a starling showing up. The Christmas bird count is a fun event, and I hope you give it a try in your backyard. I hope you've enjoyed my backyard Christmas bird count, and if you would like to see more of this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel.